Everything must be working. Otherwise, I am going to be quite upset. I think we are good to go. Except for a handful of things I need to do before we get started. Just allow me a moment to open that, have that on the side. If I can find it. Let's just have that. So I can monitor YouTube chat. Perfect. Back to Star Technology once again. How is my microphone? Is that... It's not picking up any background audio. Perfect. Perfect. It has not been a good day today. Hopefully, the stream goes smoothly. Otherwise, I am going to be quite upset. Where were we? We do have this. Finish making the fluctuated magnetite blocks. Make an area for the kitties. Right. Modular diesel engines and 2 primitive ore furnaces. The easiest thing I could start with is probably the primitive ore furnaces. Right, perfect. Modular diesel engines need a proper crafting tree. If I can find it here, it's not there. Modular diesel engine. It shouldn't be difficult to make more of these, but I think I want to get started on the furnaces first, so that if I need to put anything in them, I can do so. And we are out of coal. Perhaps I will start with that first. So much to do. So much to do. I don't want to have to do that, but I suppose I should. What was it called? The string? String can be gotten from... It's called a wooden crook, not a hook. Golden. We should be able to make the diamond one. Do I have any... I do. Whoops. Oh. How has that happened? I don't understand how that has happened. Please don't jump off the map. Please do not jump off the map. I don't want to go after it because I think it will run away if I do. Oh no, it doesn't care. I don't have any more, do I? Can I craft them? What do they need? Oh, I can. Perfect. Come with me. You know what? I like you. fence. You can stay outside of the little... Can I make it sit down? No, I can't. What? There. Back to doing this. I wonder if I'll get any more. I likely will, right? Hopefully it doesn't despawn. If it's tied up like that, I don't think it will, so it should be fine. Something I was testing out earlier was a lower field of view. Do I like that? Let's leave it on for now and then we'll see how I feel. I don't know why I didn't just craft one of these at the start. When I planted all these trees. I definitely had the resources, I think. That much string should last me a while. Was that the fox? Are you okay? It sounded like it was screaming. That should be everything. We can put these away. I should be able to put all of this away. Scaffolding is not needed at the moment. What was I going to make? Trees. Spruce, jungle, bone meal. Oh, I can just run next to them. Axe. Do I have my axe with me? From Greg Tech. Axe at Greg Tech stainless steel. This has a durability of 383. How do I make stainless steel? I don't think I can make it as I currently am. Unpacking quest. No. Blue steel. Tungsten steel. Aluminium. Can I? I can't. Let's just take all of these one at a time and go through them. Nickel. No. Gold is not going to be. Red alloy? Red alloy does not have an axe. Wrought iron invar. There is an invar axe. 383. The same as that. Bronze, zinc, tin. Nothing for that. No. Steel and iron. Red steel. How does one make red steel? Molten red steel. Did I miss a step? Ah. And a mixer with brass, rose gold, black steel dust. Stainless steel axe. How about just a normal steel axe? 511. And this one has 383. What is the recipe for steel? Steel is from wrought iron to steel and tiny pile of dark ashes. So all of this can be turned into steel. I don't have a lot of iron either. Steel axe. 2 steel plates. Don't go near the crushing wheels. Stop that. Why is that not working? Do I have to do this manually? Why? Why? Oh, why? Uses for that. We need a handful of them. That should be enough. Steel axe. I would like to grab a few of them. And we have all the saplings we need. Is this going to work? Yes. Nope. That made me jump. Is that going to go? Yes, it is. I wonder if I can... Is it working for both of them? Is it doing it twice as fast? What if I do all 3 of them? I don't... I think it's using the durability, but it's not actually doing anything. I really don't think it's actually working 3 times as fast as it normally would. It did use up the durability, however. I'm not going to do that again. Now we can run. While this is working, I would like to go see how this is faring. This is overflowing with potatoes. I think eventually the system is going to back up and break. Well, it won't break because I have the filter set up properly. I should have the filter set up properly. Yes, they are. Okay. Right, so it won't ever break. It will just overflow into this. I should just set up an automatic tree farm so I don't have to do this anymore. But I am lazy. So I won't. Even setting that up was a lot of effort. I need to make more axes. Are these done? Oh, they're out of water. Same with this one. That one's out of coal. How has that happened? Did I not put 7 blocks of it? Our axe broke. So while that is working, I need to get my bucket. Is this full? I have to turn this off. Let's put that. Just here is fine for now. I will deal with this in a minute. Why did you stop? Before I forget, let's pick this up. Throw that in there. What was I trying to do? Water. Right. Grab a bucket of that. Is that should work? Who is texting me? That's fine, I can answer them in a minute. That was the wrong axe. I think that's what happened earlier. It's still going. How much is there? Just a few. Let's wait for this to finish, then I will go sift through my gravel, and then we can actually start cooking things in the furnaces. That can go, that can go. This all can go here. I should turn all of these into blocks. Fine. I don't know if there is a way to collect all of these automatically. If there was, I could automate the actual processing of these. I just don't know how I can pick them up. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? A collector of some sort. Advanced item collector can pick up items in an area around itself. Items can be filtered, range of 7 blocks, range of 5 blocks. Steel plate and an ender pearl. I could easily do this. Right, that's going on the list. Item collector. I might do that before anything else and then automate this. This can go... Just so I don't have a shortage of any of these resources. I could then hook that up into storage drawers. That's probably the best way of storing all this. Yeah, we'll do that. I can't just do that to move it down. The server backup scared me. Every time, it makes me think that someone joined the world. Because that's when that little notification usually pops up. I don't want any of these to despawn. I should pick them up before they start doing that. No Northern Lights tonight. That's all of them. Yes, it is. Right. I need to... How... I guess I just use belts. Just have belts. I could remove this one. No, it needs to be funneled into sand and the gravel first. And then I could reroute this back over here. Or I could move this entire system and put it over here. After expanding my modular diesel engines, I could double these and have that entire operation running on this side. Because this is producing things too fast. We have an excess of power over there, so I could remove all of this and then set it up on that side in exactly how I need it to be. Let's do that. I need my wrench. Can I do this? No. This too can go for now. And this can stay. This can go. That's being powered by that. This can go. All of this can go. Let's just have it running for now. And I need these regardless, so I should just get rid of all of this, get rid of these, get rid of that, get rid of those, get rid of this, this, and this. And that. Let's leave this here for now. It has to be on the floor. No, it has to be one block higher. This will do. So I need to pick this up, transport it over there. I need to have a water system that feeds water into these using pipes. I can get rid of this entire thing, can't I? Or at least I can get rid of this side. This is making for us black stone. We have a stack of it. Let's grab a stack of cobblestone, throw that in there, and that can work in the background while we are doing other things. Six of them. Right, that was the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6? Yes. Three zinc nuggets. Why is it? Cross. Throw this in front of... Did I lose? Charcoal from this? I think I did. I forgot about it. Twelve of these. 12 of these. 6 flint and steel. And now we're just waiting on those. That was fast, thank you. No, it wasn't. We only got 2 back. Was that from that? Is that? Nope. Is that too far out, I wonder? That is right in the middle of it. Why have you turned off? Because you are done. Magnetite. That should be enough gold to finish making the magnetite block that we need for the for the magnets. 6 of these. 11 of these. See, I knew it was a good idea to keep that. What are you holding? Oh, that's fine. You can keep holding that. That's all of them. 6 of these. And 6 of these. If I grab a pipe... and just... not in that direction. I should move them one further out. Just so I don't have to worry about the rotation of these things. Now, is it able to power both of them? I don't think I'll have to upgrade any of this. This is staying at max, and so is this. Producing 36,000, almost 37,000 stress units. That's max. This is really not an issue, I think. Am I able to... I can. So if I do that, I could put them next to each other. If I have even one in the middle, I can do that. If I still have an excess of oil, which I think I will. Let's see for now, before I add 6 more of them. But that is the plan. If I still have an excess of biodiesel, I will add 6 more and we'll see where we get from there. I need cogwheels, I need shafts, and belts. Belts, cogwheels, shafts. We have the gearboxes. We have... Do I need anything else from here? I don't think I do. I should expand out before I do anything. What? That was odd. Right, so we need to have a cobblestone generator, which is easy to do. All I have to do is hook up a water supply to a stone barrel, which will generate if I make that faster, it should be able to do a lot more. And then just have that hooked up to an oak drawer, which is then outputting to a crushing wheel. Let's turn this off. I don't know what that chest is for. Which water? This can go. This can go. This has to stay for now because of this. However, if I grab myself a bucket, just one, I don't want two. I should turn them into slabs, just so I have an easier time picking up. Or I could also just use pressure plates. I don't have any. And I don't remember the recipe for them either. It's just 2 slabs. Or 2 planks. 1, 2... 8 of them. Where do I want to do this? So I need to have in that direction Yeah, let's do something like this. And if it doesn't work out, we can always just move it later. That's fine, that's good. What is this called? A fluid pipe and a mechanical pump. We have fluid pipes, we do not have mechanical pumps. They are quite easy to make, thankfully. So remove this and replace it with a mechanical pump. If I pick this up, it does. Good. I could instead do this. Now I can hook it up directly from, well, I need to do it one more time. Now I can hook it up directly from there. Using a line of, this is that facing the wrong way? No, it's not. Is this stupid? If it works, it's not. No, this is kind of stupid. Let's turn you off for now. This is here to stay. I don't want it to be like that. How else could I... I could move this one back. I could do that. Remove all of these. I would have to move it back one further still. Oh. This is how this works. This is how it works. Take that and do that. I can do that and do... I am struggling today. Do that. I don't want to connect it just yet, but this will work, right? Yes, it will. $384 stress units. Do I have my goggles? Does it tell me what speed it's rotating at? I need a speedometer for that. A compass and an andesite casing. I think the fastest it can go is 256. A compass. And this. $96. So we can make it a lot faster. That should be double of what it was, 192. I don't think I can make it any faster than this. Things are going to start breaking. Of course I can't break that. Can I put a small one here? And then put a big one on top of that. And this is going to break, right? Yes. So this is as fast as we can make it. What happens if I get rid of that? This way they're both connected. And I can go from large to small directly. 192. And a shaft in the front. Belt. Help! This is dangerous. Right. I can't. I will have to be careful of that. 768. That is perfectly reasonable. And we need to start doing this. Have this on top. Working enabled. It was the first one. Allow input. How did this work? Allow input from the west side. No, we need to allow inputs from the bottom. So if I hook this up, this should start filling up with water, which it does. Now, I need to grab myself a bucket of lava, which I destroyed earlier. Do I have one? I think I have one in here. Thankfully, I do. Good. Am I able to hook this up directly to it? Okay. That makes life significantly easier. And that's only going to allow once every time it's full. Let's take that off for now. We need a mechanical belt, we need shafts, gearboxes, vertical gearboxes. Am I able to hook this up and have a crushing wheel on top? How did I set it up on the other side? I can't remember. But that is what we need. I just need it to be... I seem to have broken things. Oops. Right, that doesn't work. And now it's rotated at 90 once again. I probably don't want the treadmill to be going at full speed because it doesn't really matter, but the treadmill is connected to the gearboxes, which is connected to the crushing wheels, so I want it to be fast regardless because of the crushing wheels. Fine. And one here. I can move this a lot closer. Let's just go until here for now. Hook that up to that. How did I do this on the other side? I truly don't remember. So I had... Oh, I was powering the belt, and from the belt I was powering the crushing wheels. I see. So if I rotate this like that, and rotate it like that, that's how I was doing it. So I need to power the belt, not the crushing wheels. How to do that? Can I just... Oh no, it actually uses them. I thought it didn't. Belt. Belt. I can have one here. I can have a large one here, can I? Can I do this? And the small one is obviously not going to work because it's going to be going too fast, right? So what I should do instead is bring this over, hook it up to a gearbox, and do this. No, this is dangerous. I need to be careful. And from there, we could probably do something like this. No, please stop pushing me. And throw these on top. They should be doing damage, I feel. 1,000 stress units for both of them. The belt doesn't use any, thankfully. So if I do a bit of this... It really doesn't need to be that fast. Because this is doing it as fast as it's making it. And the bottleneck is back here, not the crushing wheels. So I am going to slow things down just a little. Right. And how to do that. put a small one in front of it. This is going to make that slower, which is fine, and then have my gearbox, if I can find it, right there. Right, is this fast enough? I assume that it is, but it does not look like it. No, there's quite a few of them on there, so it's okay. I just have to wait for it to actually finish that set, and then we'll be able to see. Let's do this in a... Alright, so I'm going to take out all of them. Then I'm going to put this down. If it still backs up, which I think it's going to. Four, 5, it is going up. So slowing it down twice is too much. Do I need to make more gearboxes? I think I do. Gearbox. Rotate it like that. Rotate it like that. I need to rotate this. Am I stupid? I can't see if it's there. So there's one. If I rotate it like this, I can't crawl, and I don't have an elytra. Okay, I can put that there, that's fine. So if it's like this, it should be able to take from the back and put here. Right? No, it's going the wrong way. That means I need to add another gearbox here. What are you even grinding at this point? That's all right. Do this. That should be fast enough. We don't have any backup. No clogs in the system. Let's turn this off. I can make it a bit smaller if I move both of these back by 1. Gearboxes, crushing wheels. Now, I need to have this hooked up to a... Do I have it on me? Yes, a deployer. how to do that. I could... The best way of doing this is probably to have the deployer on an angle. Like that. It wouldn't be difficult to bring up power from there. I could even use the belt itself as a power source. I assume it can't go directly up. I have to do one block at a time. Or can I do that? Belt. From there to there? No. But if it was one block higher, I would be able to do that. Yes. Let's set this up first, so I know how tall it needs to be. And then the deployer goes one higher than this. Have a cogwheel here, cogwheel next to that. A shaft here. Can I? Yes, I can. And it needs to be here. One more. No, I can't do that actually, can I? Because I need to have an input into... Did I? I destroyed it. It needs to go back here. So I need to have an input into the deployer. How was I doing it on the other side? I was using... a hopper. Does create have a funnel? Oh, this is the funnel. Does it have an input mode where I could... input? Where are my belts? That's not what I did at all. Why would you even think that? And do this. Oh, that changed. Yes. Go back here. No. It's dangerous, I tell you. I need to find my cogwheels again. Cogwheel here. And two. That's going the wrong way. Of course it is, because the cogwheels are facing the wrong way. How would I do that? A gearbox? That seems to make the most sense. Because it inverts the rotation. Was that the fox? I think it was. Can you not scream like that? This needs to rotate 90. Oh. Whoops. How so? Gearbox right there. Is that facing inwards? It is. So I do this. I do this and this. Get rid of this. Is that going to work? Or is it going to say no because it's blocked off by that? I can do this. Is this going to work? Mesh. Grab a few of these, throw them in there. If I turn this on, please tell me it isn't going to break. It seems to be working. That is. I see no reason why it wouldn't. Yes! Let's grab these. Oh no, this is a problem. I need to turn this off. It's not ready yet. I've made a mess. Oh, I've made a mess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. This direction. And here. Oh, that is a problem. I only wanted to take in gravel. Is that going to be a problem? I don't mind raising it up. But if the collector... I don't know how the item collector is going to function. If it collects in a radius instantly, then that should be fine. If it... Let's put those away. I can put that away. Item collector. I need 4 steel plate. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do you work? Oh. Range. By 3. Interesting. So is that 5 by 5? If I destroy this, can I... Is this going to work? That was not the item I had in my hand. The animation that goes through it. I think the range is very much shown. Is it because of the shaders? Oh, it just does it if you're not hovering on it. How am I going to do this? If it can go up to 5. Range shown. So I can move it over. Let's have a double chest here just for now, just to test things out. Have this on top of it. Range shown. Like that. Like that. Like that. Give me that. Give me that. Why are you just holding the worst things? That's 2 crushed iron and sand still. Good. Is this going to work? Oh. Did it? I don't know. I couldn't tell. So there's nothing in it now. That's working. That's good. As long as none of it went on top of that, that's all that matters. And I don't think... I think it's picking it up fast enough that it's not going on top of the belt. Do we have chest upgrades by any chance? We do. Colossal chests. Chest wall, core interface. Not... What? I have to see. I have to see. So I need one of these, which I can craft. I need one of these. Oh no, it's out of that. I forgot to give you just a moment. I have to do a bit of this. There we go. Thankfully, I noticed that just in time. This is the cutest little thing. Right, where were we? I can turn that off. This seems to be working. Let's do that. Is that taking it out? Yes, it is. It's crushing them. This is working. I'm just going to give this a minute just to make sure that everything is fine. Good. Good. Oops. The problem now is I need to sort all of these into item drawers. I think is the best way of doing this. How many are there? 1, 2. I should just look up gravel uses in crushing. No, in... So there's 5 of them. How do I output from the chest into... That's going to fill up rather quickly. Storage. I don't think there's a way to... Storage upgrade, double copper plate. That's not the problem. The problem is how do I get it from the chest to the storage interfaces? I didn't want to have to do this, but I am... just going to do this. Can we make vertical belts? No. Oh, yes we can. I can't power them like that though. Belt. Up. Remove that. Do that. And we can hook this up like that. Is this the best way of doing this? Likely not. It needs to be going out the other way, so I need to do this, have this, and oh, it has to be one lower because of just where the chest is, which is fine. We can remove that. Do this, do that. Get rid of those. Do I even need to put... Huh. So... That's not going to work the way I thought it would. I have to have the belts on the ground level. Unless I find a way to make a vertical chest, or I could just move this one higher, right? Range shown. 2, 3, 5. Break this. I need to turn this off. I've made a mess. I thought that was off. I didn't know it wasn't. This is going to be a pain to clean up. It probably has some in its hand. No, because I marked it, so that's fine. Right, so I have that. I can put this on. Can I do that? Can. Have that as shown. That's good. That's fine. One more. And that should be fine. Yes. Oh, because they went in here. Have that. And this in the other direction. We need 5 of them. Let's go make 5 of the brass funnels and also 5 of the drawers. Which ones can we make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 brass funnel. Brass ingots. We only have 1. We don't have zinc. That should be enough. I needed another thing, electron tubes, polished quartz. I need sandpaper and rose quartz. Huh. Redstone dust. Which comes from dust. How do I have to do a loop of it. So I have to turn that off and then rotate the items back in somehow. I have to turn that off, I have to turn this off so the actual items stay on the track, then I can pick them up, throw them back in here, and let them go through. Sandpaper. What did we need? Brass ingots, which we have now, do we not? Electron tubes. We don't have those. Right. Let's turn you off. Let's move you down. And it's going the wrong way. So you have to stop. I have to put it here. OC, hello, welcome. Happy early birthday. I know I'm a day early, but I don't stream on Friday, so I just wanted to wish you early. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. I hope it's the best birthday ever. I hope you have fun and you enjoy it. I just hope it's a good day for you. Put that there. How was dinner? What'd you make? Large cargo. I need more of these, don't I? Gearboxes. Down here. And do this. No gearboxes needed. I assume it has to be at the top level. Not like that. No, not like that. How do I... What happened to it? I had 5. Oh, it's in here. I worried for no reason. Okay, let's put this here this time. That's fine. I will deal with that in just a moment. Cross funnels, go behind them. Now, if I throw this on here, that should be facing outwards. Why is it not? Perfect. Teriyaki chicken and fried rice. I hope it tasted good. It sounds wonderful. I will make you some food in the morning. Actually, what can I make? Something with rice, perhaps? Can I make anything fancy? I can't make that. I have rice. I can't get milk. I don't have bell peppers. No pumpkins. Onions? Can I get them from somewhere? Not currently. Just a bag of rice. Farmer's Delight. Farmer's Delight. Anything with just vegetables that I can actually get. I can't get eggs. A rotten... Why? Why is this a thing? Tomato shrub. From a wild garden. A fruit salad. I think I have berries. I think I have... I can get you some fruit salad. Egg sandwich, chicken sandwich, hamburger, bacon, mutton wrap, dumplings, stuffed potato. I don't have milk. Pumpkin soup. That's not happening. I don't have milk. I think I can do better than just a simple bag of rice. Apple pie. Dough. Sugar. Apples. Pie crust. I don't have milk. Why must you torture me like this? Milk bucket. Bottle of milk. There's nothing I can get milk from. kelp, cooked rice, apple cider, sugar. How about a sweet berry cookie with some apple cider? Or melon juice? You get to pick. I think I have both apples and melon juice, and I should have berries, or at least a way of getting them. I have berries. Oh, perfect. Can I do the fancy thing with them? I can. I think it'd be better if I if I did this. Oh, beautiful. And I can just hold right click as I run along. This might be too many. My mouse keeps tabbing out of the game for some reason today. How was your day, by the way? It happened again. Stop that. I can turn this on again. What is the limit for these? 2,000 is unfortunately not going to be enough. I should be able to make... What? Like that? Yes. Been lazy. You made food. I think that's not lazy. That's the opposite of laziness. Right, so we said we would make you some sweet berry cookies. A stack of those. And some apple cider. Melon juice. I need sugar. And 2 apples, sugar, and a glass bottle. Never mind, I can't... How did I make this? Where did I get the glass? I made melon juice just now, did I not? Where did that bottle come from? I don't have any more, so... Where did that come from? Why did I have a random bottle? Well, I guess you get melon juice and not apple cider, but I am so confused. How did I get a bottle if I can't craft it? Glass? Is it glass panes? I don't understand. Minecraft bottle recipe. It is 3 pieces of glass. So I got that from somewhere. But where? Oh, that's alright. I know it says cookie, just think of it as cake. Am I able to make some sort of cake? I don't think I can. Carrot cake, I need milk. Everything requires milk, which I do not have access to. Blaze cake base. Cinder flour, crushed netherrack, which I don't have, gold ore, which I don't have, and cake. Right. This is a regular crafting recipe. Yes, it is. Can't craft one of those, that's alright. Discount cake. No, you know what? No. There. It looks like cake, so that's what we're calling it. Also, I crafted this earlier today because I found it in the menu. Wait, if I get rid of that and go in here, where did it go? OC's birthday chest. Now, if I open it, it should say that. It does. Right. Happy birthday. I hope you enjoy it. As for my day, admittedly it hasn't been all that great. It's been a rather unfortunate day for me. Do I have more wheat? I do. I am going to craft upgrades. So 2 for each of them. There's 5, I think. There's 5 of them. Yes, 5, so I need 10 in total. I don't have any on me. $80 copper. 10 tin plates, and let's just do that and grab some tin. This is going to take a minute. Why do I have nothing cooking in these? Grab a stack of these. 2 stack of each. That's still full. Copper in here, and the other one in here. No problems with this so far. That I can spot, at least. Each one can have 3. No, each one can have 4. Multiplies block item storage by 8. Two for each should be more than enough. Of these. And 10 of these. You can keep working in the background while I do the rest of the puppet. Now, we don't have to worry about any of the base metals. We have plenty of copper, we have plenty of iron and magnetite, sphelerite, and tin. Item collector is off the list. 2 primitive ore furnaces. Let's do that next. I did make 5 more of them today, right? Yes. Modular diesel engines are done. 2 primitive ore furnaces and the fluxated magnetite blocks. I don't think I need any of this on me. $64 of them. Furnace. Primitive. What? Is it not called a furnace? Primitive ore factory. Recipe, need 2 of them. Two of them and have it active in my system. That's all from brass ingots, I believe, yes. Eight. And 2 of these. Perfect. And fire bricks. I think I need 2 stacks of these. Right. We are out of clay. That is a problem. How do we get clay? I remember there was an easy way of getting this. Barrel soaking with dust and water. We have plenty of dust. Barrel soaking. I have to take this out. That's not going to work until I put cobblestone in this one so it can use up the witch water, so that can drain out the witch water. Barrel soaking. Where? Oh, we have clay up here. $49. That seems to be working fine. A 1,000 of these. We have enough of those. Enough of that. Plenty of those. All of these need to be cooked. This is going to take a few minutes, I assume. Throw this in front of here. That seems fine. Now we play the waiting game. I should move this also to over here somewhere, just so it's not blocking the way. I can get rid of this too. I should move this over next. Do I have an emerald? Yeah, you can hold this. How do I... You don't want an emerald? I thought you guys liked emeralds, no? You don't want it? Fine. That's done. Throw it in there. Did we break? Convert all of those into those. And these need to be heated up. I need to make a tree farm. Make... Convert wood to charcoal. Not done just yet. It should be safe for them, so long as I don't take them in that direction. Is that everything? I think that is. Perfect. Now, primitive ore factory. And I need my scaffolding. Bronze machine casing and bronze pipe casing. I need 4 of those. Smelt bronze dust. Don't walk into the lava, please. Bronze machine, bronze pipe casing has a similar recipe. Let's make the machines first and then we'll see what the pipe casings need. What happened to my recipe? Why did it disappear? Bronze machine casing, 8 of them. Fine. I will go do this. Let's clean up this mess. Do I have any dirt on me? Yes, I do. Should I chop down this tree? I could replant it over there somewhere. Chest, fire bricks. I need the fire bricks. I don't need the furnace, the spores, the blackstone, the rice, or the dirt. None of that. Eight of those. Pipe casing, recipe. 8 of those. 10 dust. Smelt this into bronze. Why have you stopped? You are out of water. What about you? You don't have any at all. Please stop walking so close to the lava. I will put you back in the chest. I will do it. The other one had water, so it's fine. This one's already full. Why? Oh, it's also out of water. I put away my bucket. How is your survival Minecraft world going that you were talking about the other day? All of that can go. 16 of these. 4 of these. 40 of those. What? Oh. 1, 2, 3. That's not what I'm doing. 40 of those. You haven't touched it in a day or two. That's what happens, isn't it? You play for a handful of days and then you just leave and then never go back. That's how it is every time. I finished putting together my vanilla-ish survival mod pack yesterday. I'm looking forward to playing on it. It's the first time I'm actually properly trying to get better at building. I don't think I will stream it. My lack of architectural skills would not make for an entertaining viewing experience, I think. 16 of these. Why won't you work? 16 of these. I found a beautiful seed after a few hours of searching. I have my scaffolding. This is going to be like a labyrinth back here. Right, how do you make these? I'm going to pick you two up just so you're not in my way while I do this. Right, a 5x5 with gaps in the middle. Oh, you're always the builder. I wish I could build. I really do. That is the plan, to get better at it. It has to be filled in. Do the same thing again. The corners have the pipes. I think it was the pipes. Yes, and the front needs to have the actual ore factory once again, and then go smaller on the top one. I can't jump. I can't jump. Good. Once again. And right. Like that. And I could do something like this. Right. A 3x3, and then a 3x3 again with the corners missing. These four on top, and that should be everything. I'm going to build the fourth one right behind it. It really is like an alleyway back here now. Can I do it from memory? So, a 5x5 with the corners missing. A 5x5 again. Have the ore factory in the middle and the casings inside. Once again. And here we start going inwards. I cheated just a little bit. I looked at the other one. Where are those particles that I keep seeing coming from? A 3x3 up here. 3x3 without the corners. And like that. I messed up somewhere, didn't I? I think I did. Let's grab some buckets of water. Let's grab some coal and some ore. I need 2 of them. Was it this one? Yes, it was. Do that. Is it working? It is. What about you? And perfect. We have 4 of these now. I could keep building more. We could have a stack of them. That would be a bit too much, I think. Grab both of you, and you can come out. Right, that is... ore furnace is done. Finish making fluctuated magnetite blocks. What do I need for them? How many of them do I need? I think 2. Six. $18.72. Can I make 72? No, I can't. Why not? Magnetite block. Stone. I have cobblestone, so we can get plenty of stone. Do not go near the lava. Come back. Where's the other one? Oh, it's right here. $18. We are only missing the magnetite blocks for now. I think we are going to run out of gold, however. But we have 4 of these. We should be able to get plenty of gold. I did not mean to pick that up. Just need to wait. Should be able to make these. We ran out of stone again. Fine. Where is my cobblestone generator? Oh, this is my cobblestone generator. Let me pick you 2 up. I don't trust you near this thing. There's no easy way for me to get to cobblestone now, is there? Pickaxe. Yes. I'm going to let that gather up while I check these chests. 2 stacks here. Wait, no. I should have a drawer in here for cobblestone, right? I really don't. After that incident in the first episode, in the earlier episodes, I don't. I don't trust anyone. Can I pick this up? I can't. Can I pick this up? Let's put you somewhere safe. Next to that. And let's pick you up. Put you right on top of it. My arms are hurting so much. My treadmill broke. So I had to find a new way of doing cardio. So I pulled out my punching bag. And I haven't used it in years at this point. So I used that for the first time today and forever, and my arms are just in so much pain. I might have overdone it a little. Please just let me make them. I keep running out of one thing or another. Magnetite dust. Do I not have... We have 1. This should be giving me more. No. How do I get magnetite dust? I need to be cooking the proper things for this. Magnetite dust. I get it from Primitive Ore Factory. Magnetite or magnetite... Tomorrow's weightlifting. Oh, I heard... It's the fox. It's the stupid fox. Stop. Stop screaming like that. As I was saying, tomorrow's going to be worse because it's weightlifting day, so it's going to be so much worse tomorrow. Magnetite, magnetite, magnetite. Let's take it from the chest first so I can empty that out. Magnetite. And you work on that. I'm going to take all of those out. Throw this in. Take that out. Throw those in. I will have to empty these after it starts after it's finished. After it's finished cooking whatever it's cooking at the moment. That. This one should be done. It is. This one is almost done, and so is this one. Why? Is it because I have all of this in my inventory? It probably is. This one is closed. Oh, it's run. That fox. I will push you off this island. I will do it. No, I won't. But please, stop screaming like that. This is going to increase the amount of stress units it's using up. Where's the last one? Shouldn't there be one more? Why is it up here? $11,000. 4,000. This is going to start breaking things unless I add more generators. Oh, the diesel engines. I could add a row of them right here. If I break one, this is going to break things. Yes, it is. 30,000. Why have you broken? I have to manually power them because everything stopped. I really should find a better way of doing that. Hand crank. Although it is fun to just watch all the machines spin up after I do this for a second. Oh. Can I not? Is it because it's too... I have to break that now. No, not this one. It is the other one. It's this one. Why? Oh, because it's connected to this side also. Now it should work. Why is it broken? I shouldn't have messed with things. I need to break this. I need to add this. How have I broken things in such a manner? Up front, there needs to be one up front. Right here. Let me break that. Why do you keep breaking? I don't understand how I could have broken this. I think it's because of that. This is empty. It's not getting enough fuel is the problem. I think. And this is about to run out too. No. I might have just royally screwed myself. How do I fix this? I have to disconnect everything except for the fuel sources. Let me grab a wrench so I can break things faster. I shouldn't have touched it, I guess. So what all do I need to disconnect? I can break this. That's fine. That's broken. That's fine. And this can be broken. That's fine. And if that's broken, that should also be fine. Now, if I use a hand crank on this, good. Good. Oh no. No. What has happened here? That's all right. This is getting diesel. This is getting diesel. I need to add this back, and I need to add that's not where I was aiming. Like that. I still have one, I think, from here. Everything's working again. Nothing's broken. Well, that's still broken. Where did I get an extra cogwheel? Where did I put an extra one? This is unnecessary, and this can go here. Right. Let's never do that again. That was painful. 32,000. This is still fine. We still have an excess of this. 318. That was because everything was stopped for a moment. I'm going to leave the diesel generators as they are for now. If we start seeing any overflow in this chest, then I'll start adding more, because I know we'll have an excess of materials back there. Right, what was I in the middle of? I was in the middle of replacing this, but I don't think I should, because It costs so much. That costs 11,500 stress units. This one's 50% efficient, but costs 4,600. 80% at 11,500. What? Where? There we go. Energy output 1,000. That's fine for now. I should put this back on before I forget. I say that, but I did forget. Why? Why? Why is it all going the wrong way around? I did nothing over here. What have I broken? This is rotating the wrong way, which means I need to turn both of these off. Right. Close that. Good. I just had them rotating the wrong way, that's alright. Everything is fixed. Everything is fine. Nothing is broken. Promise. Let's pretend that never happened. Right, what's on the list then? That can stop for now because that's going to cost a lot more stress than I'm currently producing. Make an area for the kitties. I should do that next because that was on the list before I put the other two on there. What kind of area? I'm not a good builder. A playpen of sorts? Do we have any ball block? No. Oh. It doesn't have a crafting recipe. Fantasy's furniture. Fantasy's furniture. It's there for a reason. You can't forget about it. The furniture station. I think we don't have leather. Processing. Smoked mycelium. And a smoker. Mycelium growth. We could do that, but that is going to be a process. Barrel transformation. We need one leather set. I should have leather boots, right? I think I do. I do. If I grab a board and a knife. Am I able to do this? maybe with a different tool. What did I use last time I did this? Shears. I don't have any on me, do I? Yes, I do. We have leather now. And with that, we can craft this. This better be the thing I need, otherwise I'm going to be upset. Furniture search, we need snowballs. I can't search for anything. I think it's just disabled. There's nothing I can do. I've done something. Oh no. Why is my screen black? What happened? The new Warframe update was terrible. There's a new Warframe update out. I didn't even know. The thing with Warframe is because of how player friendly and free it is, it's back. Everything's fine. Whew, I thought something was broken. As I was saying, with the way Warframe is and how player friendly it is, I've never thought about it having a bad update would be a thing. As in, I don't think I would ever complain about any sort of update. Yesterday was the update. What did it, was it a new story update, Warframe update, mod update? I don't know what kind of updates Warframe has. This doesn't work. If I have clay balls and I throw them in here, clay ball, cobblestone, and plank, cobblestone and plank, it does work. I just have to, oh, I have to sort through these. Bone chalices. Isn't this fancy? New Warframe and a game mode and some quality of life update. You can have this. You like collecting bones and stuff, right? There you are. What did people not like about it? Muffins, pumpkins, presents. And if I click them with an empty hand, I should be able to pick it up. Right, so the cats can get a fenced off area with snowballs to play with. There is no way to craft a wall of some sort. She's quite cute. The game mode to grind for her is not as cute. Allow me just a moment while I just look at her real quick. 64th Warframe. Oh, I love the picture they have for the splash art. I do like the colors. The colors are nice. I'm not going to look into how to get her. I don't want to spoil myself on that. But if you think it's not fun, then I can't imagine it being good. Then more lockbox. Painting. We don't have any fancy walls of fences. Spider webs. No, nothing in here. Fence. She's based off paper and ink. I see. She had that ink drip on her face, I think. That's what that was. Chain link fence. Barbed chain link fence. That needs zinc. I need more of these. I think that's where that recipe is stopping. Right, so the kitties can stay in here. And by stay in here, I mean like that. I will grab them one of those small chests. Where did it go? If I can find it here. And they can live happily in here and play with the snowballs and not escape. Right? Look at how happy they are. This is not cruel. This is for their own safety. They have toys, right? They don't need anything else. Yeah, they look happy. What kind of abilities does she have? Paper and ink. Maybe crowd control with the ink. Splash it on the ground, slow down enemies. Something along those lines, perhaps. Improve the area for the kitties, I think, is going to be the next thing I do. Right. Tree farm next. That shouldn't be difficult. I think I saw something from Create the other day that did that for me. If I can find it here. Mechanical roller, the drill, the mechanical saw. This should be what I need. Mechanical saw, where did it go? Right here. She can spawn things like drawing in her notebook. Interesting. A summoner frame. Is she tied to the story? Can I get her or do I have to wait? I assume I have to wait for quite a while before I can farm for her. All the other ones have to be disconnected. I assume I can use it in a contraption. Yes, I can. I could do the same system I did right here, but instead of harvesters, I use mechanical saws. These are working fine. She's on Venus, so I can farm for her. But the game mode you said isn't fun, so I probably won't. Quests, Industrial Age, Industrial Revolution. Basic wire mill, centrifuge, mixer, pump, extractor, gas collector, polarizer, super chest. Super chest grant massive storage capacity, offering some more utility than just drawers. Alloy smelter, there was something I wanted in here, basic. What was it called? Is it in here? Nuclear reactor. We are jumping the gun quite a bit on that. Let's go back. Basic cutter, gas collector, assembler. Ton of items for cheaper. Chemical reactor. Forge hammer. One ingot into 2 wires, a better bargain can't be made. Well, we could have 1 ingot into 4 wires. That would be a better bargain. Heart that recipe. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Polarizer, magnetite, generator, electric motor, electric converter. Recipe for one of these. Cured rubber. Can go over here. Fine steel plates. 1 machine casing. 3 motors. What is the difference between these 2 recipes? 1 tin cable. Steel rods, magnetite, iron rod. 4 of these. I have that recipe as favorite. So why then tin cable? Why are you not showing me the recipes for these? Do I need to do that? Why are you not showing me these recipes? Hello? Iron, copper, tin, steel, circuit, basic circuit. I had to go in and actually select one of the circuits. Three of these. 3 of these. 1 tin cable. Basic wire mill. Oh, we have it. Basic wire mill is done. I should be able to sit this down next to this. No? Why not? Oh, because it only has one output. Well, isn't that annoying? I will have to keep them next to each other for now. And just swap them out as I need it. Next, centrifuge. Recipe tree. One of these. And pin that in the crafting grid. We don't have rubber. 9 of these. 1 of these. 8 of these. I really think for Warframe they should do Duviri after Second Dream. Oh, why is it doing this? It would make that character creation screen in Second Dream a lot more impactful if you don't already have one in Duviri and don't figure out the fact that there is a person controlling the Warframes. Basic centrifuge. What is it used for? To just separate things. This machine separates liquids, gases, and items. Another one of those done. Basic mixer will lead us into a void extractor, which gets us... No, we have to get lubricant first, then we can get a void extractor. Solidifier, soul-infused glass. Redstone flux cell. The redstone flux cell is a simple way to store some of your excess RF in the early game. It can be upgraded using upgrade kits and RF coil kits. Electrolyzer. Recipe for that. Set that in my crafting. Gold plates. Am I able to do that? Yes, I can. Do I have gold? We have plenty of gold. That reminds me I should check on these. They are out of water. I assume all of them are. Yes, they are. Where did you come from? No, really, where did this come from? Did I craft it? No. Where did this come from? I don't... Okay, you can go in there for now. I didn't have that on me, did I? I don't think I did. The last one is back here. We were trying to make this. Six of them. Let's only make as much as we need, otherwise I might run out of it and not have any left because I don't have redstone. Only 2 stacks. Did I... Why? Oh, because I need this. Titanium, cobalt. What happens if I do that? No, that's working. That's fine. So that is my favorite. So many things to craft. And I need 2 of these. Do I not have any screwdrivers? I do. Why? Hammers, files. 3 plates, 2 rods. Plates. This. Rods. The screw. Was it the screw? Yes, it was. 4 of these. 6 of these. We might be in trouble. I'm running out of slime balls. These smelted. 2 of those. That can work in the background while I am waiting for these. Eight of these. A single piece of charcoal, do I not? I do have it. I need 1 more. Did I not pick these up? Do I need 2 more? If it tells me to go craft 2 more, I'm going to be upset. No, thankfully it doesn't. 2 of those, 28 of these. 2 of these, 4 of these. 1 of this. 4 of those, 4 of those. Some of that. That looks like a burrito of some sort, doesn't it? It's like you could eat it. I understand it's a resistor, but it looks like a burrito. We don't have burritos. Two of those, one of these. Why do you do this? Like that. 4 of these, 1 of these. That's one more thing done from the quest book. Separating things into the base forms. Electrolyzer. It's just dust and liquids. Oh, there was something here. Fertilizer can be get carbon, calcite, water. Nothing with food. Tetrahedrite dust into a whole bunch of things. Nothing with food at all. Well, that's alright. Basic alloy smelter. Smelts alloys for cheaper. I am exhausted. What time is it? 7. Recipe tree, we need... one of those. Are we really out of rubber? If I grab buckets. Can't right click on it, I have to do this manually. Is it raining again? How is the weather, by the way? It has been snowing for me since yesterday morning. I'm not looking forward to having to pick all of that up. I'll do 1. Move it down here. It's supposed to start raining and thundering soon. Well, stay safe. I do enjoy watching the snow fall. It's just having to shovel it. Thankfully, we have one of those snow blowers, and it is quite it's on the larger side, so I don't have to do as much work. I just don't like being out in the cold. Stop that. Stop doing that. How do I... Fox ambient. The sleep one can stay, that's fine. Just stop screaming. Stop it. All of those. There's 3 of them here. There has to be an easier way of doing this. I can just feel the carpet tunnel setting in. He could be stressed. I suppose. But, like, the point is, I don't like to be scared by those. I have a very easy way of de-stressing him. Wanna go for a walk? Right, this way. I have a terrible idea that I really shouldn't do. No, I won't. I won't. Come back, it's okay. It makes me jump is the problem. It makes me think someone's dying, and I don't like that. This is the last one, thankfully. I can feel the carpal tunnel, the carpal tunnel setting in. My wrist actually hurts from doing this. Whew. How do I turn this into... Oh, I need a wrench to pick these up. Like that. Like that. That doesn't... That's not right. Can I use it for anything other than decoration? No. Just a storage block. Small pile of sulfur dust with rubber. I can't take it out. Why can I not take it out? Sulfur dust. Why am I not able to take it out? Oh. What? Why? What? How can it read that? It's an odd block noise. This is still better than oh, what was it? That block that we made, the block of meat, was it? I can't remember what it was. Block of... It was... The bar, no. Magma block bricks. I can't find it now, but you remember what I'm talking about, right? That disgusting fleshy block that we had. Cardboard. Rose quartz, no. I can't find it. Rose gold. It's none of these. No. I can't find it. Am I going insane? Was that not a thing? I feel as if I'm going insane. Block. It's not here. How? It was in the game, was it not? Am I really going insane? I don't... Fish. None of those. I don't have any other type of meat. What could it possibly have been that I made? I'm wasting too much time on that. Is that enough? 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Oh. You know how earlier I said today wasn't a good day? It just got worse. I hate people so much sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One of these. And this is going to bug out again. I need 10 more copper plates. Oh god. I can't make that noise. I can't. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. That can go. How did I craft 52 of them? I didn't click. I clicked once. I wasn't holding shift. Two wire cutters. Do I not have wire? Wire. Is there a diamond? No. Oh, there is. It needs diamond plates, which need a fancy cutter for those. Nope. Wait, I have a centrifuge wire mill. If I look at my recipes, I should be able to program circuit, or I can make one from one. 6 red alloy wires. I can't click. 6 of these, 5, 6. How does this work? Red alloy wire in a wire mill. Programmed circuit. Oh, we need the one, not... Oh. Let's do that. And we have 6 of those. I should be using that more often then. Red alloy cable, 6 of those. I still need wire cutters. I don't have steel at the moment. Just a handful of iron rods. I'm just going to make a bunch of them. Iron screws, iron bolts. Iron screws. And I should be able to craft it now. Yes? We have a problem. We are running out of slime balls. And the only way to get them is from that. Redstone furnace. And to get this, it's... from that. Barrel transformation. I need to set up a witch water farm. Because I need it for Blackstone too. Or I could get mud. Which I get from... barrel soaking. From dirt to mud. Fine. Throw those in. 2 of these. 2 of these. Just a hold. Oh, I only needed. No, it's okay. 4 of those. 8 of these. 4 of these. 2. Alloy smelter obtained. What is this used for? Just actual alloys that we have not. Oh. Brass. Do we. Oh, it's slightly more efficient to do it this way. Ever so slightly more efficient to do it that way. I don't know if I will, because I am lazy and having to remove these to connect to different. I suppose I could just actually hook up the machines to different connectors, but I'm lazy. I am an extremely lazy person. I probably won't do that. Redstone flux cell. Flux cell frame, lead plate with an electrum plate to store energy. How do I get lead ingots? Blasting compressor. We don't have that yet. Metal molding, bulk blasting, redstone furnace. Impure pile of lead dust. Ore grinding or crushing. That doesn't help. That didn't really tell me how to get lead. Quests. Electrum. Extruder, forge hammer. None of these tell me how to get electrum. Electrum dust. No. Ore processing diagram. And a centrifuge. Oh. I just had to look at it for a few seconds to understand how this works, and I am already hating it. So, to get electrum, I have to throw electrolyte into that. And then we go here. And then we do this. And then we have a 14% chance of getting electrum dust. Or we throw it into a centrifuge and then again have an 11% chance of getting electrum dust. That's not fun. Electrolyzer, mixer, silver and gold. I should be able to grab one of these, right? I might have one. Silver comes from Primitive Ore Factory, Galenos. I don't think I have any. No, I do not. And I also do not have that machine. Centrifuge, electrolyzer. No. Electrolyzer. Alloy smelter, plasma, bulk blasting, unpacking, compressor, alloy smelter, silver and gold, which we do not have. Redstone furnace, silver dust. Ore washing. Crushed gold ore can get a silver dust in a basic chemical bath. Centrifuge, bronze. How does one get bronze dust? It's just crafting recipe after crafting recipe, unless I can't see it for some reason. Did I miss it? Bulk blasting. Nothing in here. No. 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 Silver ores, we don't have any of them. Fine, we won't be making this now. I will do that some other time. Soup chest grant massive storage capacity, offering some more utility than just drawers. Oh, that seems easy enough. Let's make one of these. Set as default. One of those. Oh. I think I don't have enough of those slime balls. I do. I have to smelt them into slime balls, and then I should keep one. Because I saw I could make more of them. Yes, as long as I have one. No, 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 no. That could have been extremely annoying. Please just finish. Put them there, that can go. A crafting recipe. We need one of these. Sugarcane. I could have sworn I put water buckets in there and not just empty buckets. Does running help? No, it does not. Can I bone meal them by any chance? No. How does one get sugarcane? Mud. Which we do not have. Fine, I will be patient and wait. $55 bone meal, so we are slowly stacking up on bone meal too. This is going to take forever. We need 9. I have 8. I have to wait for 2 of them to grow. 4 long steel rods. 22 of these. 8 of these. 16 of those. 4 of these. I need 8 of those, 4 of these. Do I not have? Oh. A stack of copper once again. I should just always have copper just in here, being constantly worked. The number of times I've had to do that in just today's stream. Eight of these. We don't have bone meal. For these. That should be enough for what we need currently. Eight of these. I am running low on redstone once again. Just over a stack of that. Twelve of these. Rubber. While that is working, I'm going to go turn these into wires. We need quite a few. Actually, I think that might be enough. I think we only needed 4 more. That's fine. That can keep working. Do I not have wire cutters once again? It's fine. Red alloy wire. What did I make just now? That is what I made, is it not? 4 of those. I need 4 more. Red alloy wire. Wire mill. That makes 2. And that makes 1. I might as well just wait for all of them. Can I place these down? Oh! Interesting. A pickaxe. I thought it was only a crafting material. No. I don't have any blocks here that I can use. 12 of these. 4 of these. Four steel rods. 8 of these. 4 of these. I have a hammer. Why? There we are, 4 of these. And we need 2. What do you mean not enough ingredients? What ingredients are we missing? Paper. Because of the sugar cane. It still hasn't grown. Why must you torture me like this? Sugarcane. A block of sugar. Just a solid block of sugar. A 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter block of sugar. Is it edible? Used for any recipes to eat? No. No. This still hasn't grown. I don't think I have any mud on me either. Oops. Oh god. Nothing in here. I have plenty of mud. Pardon me for just a moment. Not that much sugar. We don't want to eat a cubic meter of sugar. That's beyond unhealthy. That should be enough. No, 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 no. If all of that had fallen off, I would have screamed. I wouldn't have. But I would have thought about it. We have enough sugarcane. I'm going to keep that in the ground. I'm just going to leave that there for now. Oh, we also got more slime ball stuff. Good. 7 of these. 8 of these. 4 of these. 1 of this. Oh, did I craft it? I might have. Yes, I did. Help. How does this work? Item output east. A diamond axe. Can I put multiple items in there? No. How does this work? Can I not pick this up? No. Should be back to working. And it is. Good. This can go next to the storage pile. And with that, we have finished another quest. I think I might stop here for tonight. I have to go shovel snow and my arms are just in so much pain. Yes, let's stop here. I have chores to do. I wish I could ignore them. But I won't. Thank you for joining, OC. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful day every day, but especially tomorrow. Thank you very much for joining, and I hope you have the best birthday ever. I shall see you on Friday for a Warframe stream. Right? Yeah. Warframe on Friday. I am looking forward to playing with Protea. That's going to be fun. My first Prime Warframe that I grinded for. But yeah, I hope you have a good day tomorrow. I hope you enjoy. I hope you celebrate if you do. I hope it's a good celebration. And I just hope it's a good day. I shall see you on Friday. Thank you very much. And I hope you have a good evening.